Hello all. This is the third problem and part. Okay. It is second problem similar like second problem. Have given T naught, TM and TP. Data will be same, but here activity is different. Okay. So you will get network diagram is little different. Network diagram you will get. Okay. So take down this problem, third problem, and this is the question is given. Okay. So first you have to find out, determine the probability that the project will complete within 60 days. Second question, what is the probability that the length of the critical path does not exceed 60 days? So these are the difference. Okay. So what kind of formula you have to use if this kind of statement is comes, does not exceed, okay, more than 60 days, exceed 60 days, okay, between 45 days and 54 days. Okay, like that you just take down this one and we'll see one by one. So 4 days earlier than expected time, 4 days later than expected time, at least 4 weeks earlier than expected time, no more than 4 weeks later than expected time. Okay, so these are the terminology. Within one problem we are going to see this many terminology statement. Okay, take down this one. Now we'll do network diagram. I have written T naught, TM and TP. Okay, so to find out TE you have to use the formula 4 into TM, then you have to add these two value, then divided by 6. Okay, T naught plus 4 TM plus TP divided by 6 is your total expected time. Okay, so if you multiply this value, 4 into 4 16, 16 plus 6 22, 22 plus 2 24, 24 divided by 6 is 4. Okay, so like that you have to find out other values, and your standard deviation, we are how to find out your variance, your difference between your TP and T naught divided by 36. Okay. Difference between these two value is 6 minus 2, you will get 4, and the square that value, so 4 into 4 you will get 16, 16 divided by 36 you will get 0.44. Okay, so we have seen the formula on the previous class also. The same formula you have to use to find out your TE. TE means expected time, otherwise DIJ is a duration. Okay, find out for other values. By using that formula I have done this expected time and your variance. Okay, same problem the previous lecture video I have seen. Okay, same problem only, but the difference is only this activity is given in terms of node. Okay, it is given in terms of node. Okay, now we are going to do network diagram. So three activities start together now in one single node, 1 to 2, 1 to 3 and 1 to 4. Okay, three activity. So you have to take 1 to 2, 1 to 3 and 1 to 4. Okay, this is 2, this is 3 and this is 4, and here you have to write down your expected time. So that is 4, 6, 13. Okay, 4, 6, 13. Like this you have to take down. Next one is 2 to 3. So 2 is here, 2 to 3 in the sense this direction. Okay, for this expected time is 5. Okay, next is 2 to 5, there is no 5 node, so you have to start 5th node, 2 to 5. So 2 to 5 where expected time is 15, so I am going to write down 15 here. Okay, next one is 3 to 4, 3 is here, 4 is here, 3 to 4, so arrow is very important. So I have written like this, that expected time is 26. The next 3 to 6, there is no 6th node, so I am going to start 6th node. 6, and for that expected time is 6. Okay, and 4 to 6, 4 is here, 6 is here, join here. Okay, put one arrow, for that expected time is 16. Then 5 to 6, so 5 to 6 and expected time is 10. Okay, now find out the critical path. Last node is 6, no, so you can take 1 to 2, 2 to 5 and 5 to 6. This is one path. Another one is 1 to 3. Find out how many number of paths are there, 1 to 3 and 3 to 6. Another one is 1 to 2 and you can come down, 1 to 2, you can come down to 3 and then you can directly go to 6. Then another path is 1 to 2, Don't miss any path, because you are going to find out the longest path. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and I can come down here 4. Okay, 3 to 4, then I can go here 6. Okay, otherwise one more path, 1 to 4 and 4 to 6. Just check it whether if we left any path, then you have to here we left, see, 1 to 3, 3 to 4 and 4 to 6. 1 to 3 and 3 to 4, 4 to 6. Okay, no, you have to go along with arrow only. Okay, like this we found, this is called a critical path. Critical path we found. Now you have to find out critical path and critical activities. Now you have to find out number of days. Okay, which path is the longest one. Okay, so 1 to 2 how much? 4. You have to write down your expected time. Then 2 to 5 is 15 and then 10. Okay, and here it is 6 plus 6, and here 1 4 plus 5 plus 6. Okay, and here 4 plus 5 plus 26 plus 16. Okay, and here 1 to 4, so 13 plus 16. Okay, and next one is 6 plus 26 plus 16. Okay, so if you see directly, you can comes to know this is the longest path. So if you multiply, if you add all the values, 35, 45, 51. Okay, so 51 weeks they have given in terms of weeks. No, the questions they asked in terms of weeks, so you have to take 51 weeks is the longest. So this one is your critical path, and the activity is critical activity is 1 to 2, 2 to 3 and 3 to 4, 4 to 6. So you have to take, you have to put a double line, then only you can identify that is a critical path. 1 to 2 and 2 to 3, and the next one is 3 to 4. Okay, and 4 to 6. So this is our critical path. Okay, I'll mark down like this. Critical path activity we found. Okay, so now you have to take earliest time and latest time. Earliest time always start with 0. So 0 and add with your duration. So E2 is 4, 0 plus 4, and here if you take E4, okay, E4 is 0 plus 13, 13, but here see one more line is merging. No, from third node it's coming, so you have to find out first third node, then only you can have to take maximum number here. Okay, so now I'm going to find out third one on this. So 0 plus 6, 6, but here 4 plus 5, 9, so I'm going to take E3 is 9. Okay, so 9 plus 26, 9 plus 26 is 35. So if you take this one, 0 plus 13, 13 only, so you have to take maximum, so 35. Okay, now here say 9 plus 6, this is E3 is 9, no, so 9 plus 6 is 15, but here if you take 35 plus 16 is 51. But one more line is coming, no, so you have to be very careful. If you have to find out this value, then only you can find out 6. So if you find out this value, 4 to 15 is E5 is 4 plus 15, you will get E5 is 19. Okay, 19 plus 10, 29, but this is the maximum value. So here E6 you will get 51. Okay, so 51 weeks. Similarly, find out our latest time. Take the same value 51 and subtract with the other value. Okay, so if you subtract 51 minus 10, you will get L5 is 41. Okay, and if you take node 2, the 2 lines are coming, so you have to find out this value first. For this 51 minus 6, and so if you want to find out for third one, see 2 lines are merging, no, So you have to find out for this value also. So find out first 4, L4. So L4 is equal to 51 minus 16. Okay, you will get 35. So 35 minus 26, you will get 9. Okay, so minimum value only you have to find out. So L3 is equal to 9. Okay, so now we found L3 is equal to 9. 9 minus 5 is 4, but 41 minus 15 is maximum you will get. So you take L2 is equal to 4. Okay, minimum value. Is it clear? So here if you take, you will get 26 you will get. Okay, so if you take 9 minus 5 you will get 4. So I have taken minimum value. So L2 is 4. Now here if you see, this is 9. 9 minus 6 you will get 3. 35 minus 13 you will get 22. And 4 minus 4 you will get 0. So L1 minimum value is 0. Okay, now if you see the critical path, always earliest time and your latest time should be same. Okay, see 0 0 and 4 4 9 9 35 35 and 51 51, but here it is different. See, non-critical activity will be different. Okay, critical activity is always earliest time and latest time should be same value. If you get different value, then you are made a mistake. Okay, that is a cross verification. Earliest time and latest time should be same in the critical activity. So we got same 0 0 4 4 9 9 35 35 51 51. Okay, now we found earliest time and latest time. After that we have to go to see, this is the first questions, no? First question they asked. Determine the probability that the project will complete within 60 days. Take one small correction. It is days they asked, no? So you take, this is not week, day. Okay, they asked day. Okay, take 51 days. Okay, the first question they said, determine the probability that the project will complete within 60 days. Okay, so you have probability they asked, no? So you have to use normal distribution. Okay, normal distribution curve. For that, formula is equal to Z is equal to X minus mu by sigma. Okay, so here the given is, we know mu is your expected time. Okay, so this is a sample they gave. X is equal to 60 and mu which we found is 51 days. Okay, your standard deviation, how to find out your standard deviation? So this is your critical activity, you know, 51 days we got critical activity, no? So that is your critical activity, your variance you have to add. Take critical activities 1 to 2. This is 1 to 2, then 2 to 3, 2 to 3, then 3 to 4, this is 3 to 4, then 4 to 6, 4 to 6. The corresponding value, you take corresponding value of variance. Okay, now we are finding sigma. Okay, how to find out the sigma? Sigma is equal to sigma, take sigma squared, because sigma squared value I am taking 0.44 plus 1 plus 25 plus 9. So you will get 35.44. Okay, your sigma is equal to this. You have to take standard deviation only from critical path. Okay, so you have to take standard deviation only from critical path. So standard deviation variance value I took from critical path, then only you can find out your standard deviation. So square root of 35.44. Okay, your sigma squared is equal to 35.44. Sigma is equal to square root of 35.44. You will get 5.95. Okay, 5.95. So this value you have to put it here, 5.95. Okay, so they said 60 within 60 days, no? So 60 minus 51 divided by 5.95. So if you do calculation, you will get 1.51. Okay, this value you will get. Now draw your normal distribution curve. Okay, we got positive value, no? Take down positive value somewhere here, 1.51. We know this value is, entire value is 0.5 and this entire value is 0.5. Within, in the sense, you have to take down this entire area. Okay, this entire area you have to take down. So this entire area, okay, this from here midpoint, from here the entire area is 0.5 and we have to find out your normal distribution table, what is the value of 1.51. Okay, so your probability value, we are going to find out your probability value from the normal distribution table is 0.5 plus table value of 1.51. This value and this value we are going to add. This value we know 0.5 and this value we have to find out from your normal distribution table. I will show you 1.51. You have to find out your table value for 1.51. So this is your normal distribution table. Okay, area under standard normal probability curve. Okay, you can find out from any statistical book. 1.51, no, from this column take 1.5 and 1 they said no, this is 0 0, 1 is here. Okay, 0.01. so if you add this value and this value, you will get 1.51 and the corresponding value is this one. Okay, 0.4345. 0.4345. Take down here, your table value is 0.4345. Okay, so now if you add, you will get 0.9345 and if you want in terms of percentage, you can multiply with 100, 93.45 percentage probability. That is, the project will complete within 60 days. The probability is 93.45 percentage. Now we found first problem. The second one means the B1 is, what is the probability that the length of the critical path does not exceed 60 days. Okay, does not exceed 60 days. Now you just find out the meaning of this. What is the meaning of this? Does not exceed means what? Should not exceed more than 60 days. It means what? It is less than or equal to 60 days, isn't it? So answer is similar like your, so I am just showing the various terminology we can use in that part. Okay, they are using this terminology. Does not exist 16 days in the sense less than or equal to 60 days. So same answer. Okay, it is same as answer B. Sorry, answer A. Okay, same method only how to do it here. Okay, so here also 93.45 percentage. Okay, that is a terminology they use, does not exist. Here they use within 60 days. So within 60 days and does not exist, both are same. Okay, and third one, now third one we'll see. Now C. Okay, determine the probability the project will complete more than 60 days. More than 60 days. Okay, now same formula, z is equal to x minus mu by standard deviation. X is 60, no? So 60 minus your expected time is, total number of days to complete the project is 51 days. Standard deviation is 5.95. Okay, so you will get the same answer, 1.51 you will get, but they asked more than the sense what? Greater than or equal to 60, isn't it? So x is greater than or equal to 60. Here they are asking you to find out a probability. So probability x is greater than or equal to 60, which is equal to 1.51. Okay, so now draw your normal distribution curve. Okay, so we know this is 0.5 and this side is also 50 percentage. It means 0.5 you will get, and your value is in positive 1.51. Take 1.51 value, and they said greater than, isn't it? Greater than in the sense this side. Okay, so how to find out this shaded region? greater than this side? We know the entire region is 0.5. So if you subtract 0.5 minus your table value of 1.51, we will get this shaded region. Okay, so I am going to write a probability. We are going to find out probability which is equal to 0.5 minus table value of 1.51. We already found the table value, that is 0.4345. Okay, same. So we are going to subtract here 0.0655. Okay, so this is the answer for your problem number C. Then D. Okay, so here what the terminology they used, will exceed 60 days. Will exceed 60 days. What is the meaning of exceed? Greater than, isn't it? Greater than 60 days. Greater than 60 days, and this one is same, no? So same answer here. Same as C. Okay, the answer is 0.0655. Okay, so here they use the terminology, statement is different, will exceed, and here they used more than 60 days. Okay, next one is E. What is the chance of completing the project between 45 and 54? Okay, they used between 45 days and 54 days. Is it clear? Between. Okay, so now you have to find out value for this and value for this. So x minus mu by sigma. So for 45 days I am going to find out 45 minus 51 divided by sigma is 5.95. Okay, so here you will get in terms of negative, isn't it? Okay, minus 1.01 you will get here. Okay, and another one is for 54. So 54 minus 51 divided by 5.95. Okay, so if you take this value you will get, so here you will get 0.50. Okay, so between they said no. So how to write probability? They asked 45 between they said. So your x less than or equal to 54, between 45 and 64. So for 45 how much we got? Minus 1.01, and for 54 how much we got? 0.5. Okay, so I am going to do your normal distribution. Okay, normal distribution between they said no, one is minus, so 1.01, another one is plus 0.5. Between they asked, so this shaded region. Find out the table value of this and table value of this. Then if you add, you will get the probability of the chance of completing the project between 45 days and 54 days. Find out the probability of this value, probability of this, and add. Okay, so probability of 1.01, no? So 1 here and 0.1 is this one. Okay, 0.3438. Okay, 1 and 0.1. 1.01, 0.3438. Another one is 0.5, no? 0.5. Then this value, first values you have to take 0.1915. Okay, 0.5 corresponding value 0.1915 and 1.001, no? 0.1. So you have to take this value 0.3438. Okay, both the value you have to add. So 0.3438 plus 0.1915. Okay, so if you add 0.1915 plus 0.3438, so 5354. Okay, 0.5354, approximately 0.54. Okay, so it means 54% probability that the project will complete between 45 and 54 days. Okay, So this is another problem. Then the next one is, and they said here, if the project due date is 55 days, the project due date is 55 days, okay, what is the probability of not meeting, okay, what is the probability of not meeting the due date? Okay, so that we are going to find out. So here they said 55, your z is equal to x minus mu by sigma, where x is 55, your mu is 51, divided by sigma is 5.95. okay, if you do calculation you will get 0.67. okay, not meeting, they said, you have to be very careful. So draw the diagram first, then it will be easy for you. And 0.67, no, take somewhere 0.67. okay, so here not meeting, they said, no, so you can find out in a two different method. okay, I'll show you one method. So if you take this entire value, it means within that 55 days. okay, so you can take 0.5 and table value of 0.67. if you take table value, you will get 0. Table value is 0.2486. okay, so if you multiply, if you add, you will get 7.7486. okay, but they said not meeting this range, no, not meeting in the sense you can take 1 minus 0.7486. okay, because probability is always 1. so if you subtract with 1, you will get not meeting that particular value. so you will get 0.2514. it means 25.14%. this is one method. okay, this is one method, because they said not meeting this one. so first find out meeting of 51 days. within 55 days you find out. okay, 55 days if you found, you will get 0.7486. but they said not meeting of that due date, it means 1 minus you have to subtract, you will get 25.14. otherwise you will what you got, 0.67. no, not meeting in the sense this side, shaded region. so shaded region you have to find out, subtract 0.5 minus 0.67. the entire region is 0.5, and if you subtract this value, you will get a shaded region. okay, so this is table value how to take. 0.5 minus your table value is 0.2486. here also if you subtract, you will get directly 0.2514. it means 25.14% chances are there not meeting that 55 due date. okay, this is another terminology they used. Problem G. okay, what they said in the problem, there are 4 subdivision is given. 4 days earlier than expected time. okay, this is the first one. First subdivision, 4 days earlier than expected time. what is the meaning of earlier? so it is before, no, so what is your project total duration? 51 days. 4 days earlier in the sense what? minus 4. so what you will get? 47 days you will get. now find out for this. okay, z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. so for 47 days minus total number of completion days is 51, standard deviation 5.95. so how much you will get? minus, in terms of minus you will get, because this is greater, no, so you will get minus 0.61. okay, so you have to find out the 4 days earlier than expected time. okay, so I am going to take normal diagram, because it is in negative, take here 0.61. okay, it is easy to find out in terms of positive. okay, so you can change this also. if you change this, then you have to change the sign. okay, so for example, see your x 4 days earlier they said, no, so less than or equal to 47, isn't it? probability you have to find out for less than or equal to 47. Okay, probability x is less than or equal to, so what is the value you got? 0 minus 0.61 we got. If we convert into positive, you have to change this symbol also. Less than or equal to, no, take greater than or equal to and then change the sign. Okay, it will be easy. So now you take a normal diagram and you change this one 0.61 greater than, find out this value. Is it clear? Okay, so they said 4 days earlier than expected time. It means 4 days earlier means less than or equal to, but we got value in terms of negative. To convert into positive, change this sign and change this negative sign. Change this symbol, okay, greater than symbol, and put 0.61. Since it is greater than, no, here 0.61 is here, greater than this value. So this shaded region. How to find out this shaded region? 0.5 subtract this value, table value of 0.61. Okay, so what is the table value? Table value is 0.61 is 0.2486. Okay, so if you subtract, you will get 25 0.2514. It means 25.14 percentage. Is it clear? So earlier we found, 51 days is exact project duration to complete that particular project. Earlier 4 days, in the sense you have to subtract. So earlier they gave, so you have to use less than or equal to symbol. Okay. Another one is 4 days later than. Later than means what? This is first division over second division. 4 days later means addition you have to do. 4 days later. Later than your expected time. It is 51 plus 4. So what you will get? 55. And find out your z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. So x is 55 and mu is 51 and your standard deviation 5.95. You will get 0.6167. Okay, so 67. This is also 67. I made a mistake. I just correct. This is 67. Everything. Okay. Okay, this is also 67. Okay, now they said 4 days later, no? So take your normal distribution and take this is positive, so no problem. So 67 you can take, and 4 days later they said the same value. Okay, this one. So now we got the same answer only you will get. Here also you will get 25.14 percentage because they said 4 days later. So for later also you will get 25.14 percentage. Okay, and the next one is, and the next subdivision is at least 4 weeks. Okay, at least 4 weeks earlier than expected time. So at least 4 weeks earlier than expected time. So here 4 weeks earlier than expected time. So how many weeks in a day? 7, no? How many days in a week? So 7 days. So 4 into 7 is equal to 28 days. We converted into days because we got a project duration in terms of days. So at least they said, no, at least in the sense less than or equal to 28 days. Okay, 28 days earlier than expected time. Okay, now we have to find out for less than or equal to 28. Okay, so if you multiply you will get 28. So they said at least in the sense you have to find out your probability of x is less than or equal to 28 days, and substitute here and you will get minus 3.86. So your probability is minus 3.86, and if you want to convert into positive, so you will get greater than 28. Greater than 28 you have to take it to the positive value 3.86. Okay, so greater than, no, this value. So 0.5 minus 3 minus table value of 3.86 you have to find out. Okay, so 0.5 minus your table value of 3.86. So in a table you can find out your last value. Before that 3.8 and 6. here, okay, 0.499, okay, 0.499 is your table value, okay, this value 0.499, the corresponding is 0.6, okay. So 0.499, okay. So it's very less, 0.000001 you will get. And next subdivision is no more than 4, you take days, okay, there you make a small correction, 4 days later than your expected time, later than your expected time. So here more than 4 days, okay, later than expected time. So 51 plus 4 you will get 55 days. So z is equal to 55 minus 51 divided by 5.95, you will get 0.67, and your z value is 0.5 plus 0.2486 is your table value. Then if you add, you will get 0.7486, okay. So it means it is 74.86 percentage, no more than 4 days later than your expected time. It means your normal distribution you will get like this, 0.67, no more than, okay. So you will get 0.05, you have to add with the table value of 0.67. So if you add the table value of 0.67 with this 0.05, you will get 74.86 percentage probability that the project will be completed within 4 weeks later than expected time, okay. Hope you understand this part. Thank you. And work out this problem. Here it is given T naught, Tm and Tp values, okay. T naught, Tm and Tp value is given, and you can do yourself this one, okay. Take down this problem. Thank you.